We get a unique angle today, folks. We're on the bench for the beginning of this.
I got pucks.
First save of the game by Sidney Waugh. We're going to get some pregame interviews in here with the players. Let's grab, hey, Captain Sherman. Pregame interview. We're on, we're live. You guys ready?
Yeah, we're so ready to go. We're going to crush it here in Chicago. It's too cold today.
Too cold? What's the game plan today?
Girl.
Hey, let's say hi to Lindsay. How old are you finally?
18.
18? Is this your birthday present?
Yeah.
Yeah? Maybe a hat trick?
Yeah.
That would be good.
Yeah.
What do you have? What's your goals for the game besides scoring goals?
Making plays, making others look good.
Okay. Making others look good. I like that. Can you make me look good? I don't know. Yeah, make me look good. Make it easy. Let's get a Hattie today. All right, happy birthday. Who else we got here? Coach is doing hard work. Coach Andy, Coach Rickard are here. Coach Andy doing the hard work. It's a glamorous job. What's the game plan today, Coach Andy? You're on.
2 goals a period.
2 goals a period.
10 shots each period.
10 shots.
Hopefully only 3 penalties.
3 penalties. 3 penalties. So yeah, no match penalties.
No match penalties.
All right. Well, we're gonna be going. Looks like pretty fast. They're already down to Quebec 45. I'm gonna go up to my perch, but hey, reserve the right to come down for an in-game interview, Coach. Okay. Okay. Be ready for it. Be ready for it. All right. I'm making my way up. I gotta wind my way through the catacombs here. So welcome to Chicago, everybody. It is colder inside. Well, actually, I think it's about the same temperature outside and inside. It feels like a Chicago winter. There is the Carolina Junior Hurricanes team that we will be playing shortly. I'm gonna do one of these. Come around. All right. I think everybody traveled far to be here. And there is the cheering section for Team Colorado. Everybody. So you notice that Steve and Chris are not here. They're avoiding us. Yeah. Oh, and here's the fearless manager. All right. Look at that. Wow. Okay. I got to get my headphones on, you guys, so we can hear things a little better. Okay, I'm assuming this thing connected for me. Are you sure? Oh, darn it. Holy, I don't know. I've got noise canceling on. I don't know how to get that off. Son of a gun. I don't know why I can't do this. Okay, everybody. Well, I'm noise canceling on this entire time, but I can still kind of hear. I may pull one of these things out. See, we got 4 people watching. Let me know if you can hear me okay. There's 5 people. Give me a thumbs up, everybody, if you can hear me. I got some noise canceling headphones on, and I can't tell if they're connected. Once I'm on YouTube, it tends to jank it up. But hey, welcome to Friday Hockey here. We have heat, which is remarkable. It's actually warm, and here come the girls in blue today playing Carolina. And the first game of the tournament here, I don't even know the name of this tournament. I should. Looks like now it says I'm connected. So, whoa, I don't want this connected. Turn that off. Got 1 thumbs up, which means I'm out here. Got Lindsay's getting a birthday cheer from the girls. We got a full crew tonight. There's our girls in blue. We will be playing Hurricanes in red, looking just like the NHL team, which I assume means that the NHL team paid for those sweaters. Must be nice. So we're going to get this going. 3 centers, 4 sets of wings, Sidwa, number 72, is in net, and she skates over to her crease. First time we've had a full rack in a long time. Looks like we're going to have Jakuba with A-Shack and Acre. So the Jakuba Acre lines together. Gwen will kick things off with the draw. We're going to get going early, folks. Friday afternoon hockey here in Carolina. Hope you can hear me. Loud and proud. First win of the day goes to Gwen. A-Shack, she chips it in. Acre right in front of us at the blue line. Jamming it forward and a quick out by Carolina. Good intercept there by Caton, and she flicks it out over to Jakuba. She'll scoop it. And it's going to make its way to the corner. A-Shack in on it. Goes around. Acre's going to get there. I'm going to adjust my camera angle a bit. Acre's with it still. There we go. Acre on it. Lots of room. Shot right in front. There was a screen by A-Shack. That's the first shot of the game. Carolina's going to dump it out. Get a line here. Clark's on it. There's a shot that misses by a mile. And now it comes out. Clark tries to dangle with it. A-Shack throws it out towards Scuba, who gets towards it. A-Shack picks it up, kicks it back, picked up by Baylog. Baylog into the zone. Another shot. It's deflected away. Canes have it behind themselves in the corner. And they come out with it. Right in front, Baker picks it off at the red line, dumps it deep. That is now Marcial, number 10, hunting it down. Comes to the near side hash mark. Got St. John, Poopin, and Doyle. Doyle testing out the knee. So far, she said it's going great. Long shot. Seen that before from Riedlinger. It's on the near side. There's another shot from Baker. And boy, the shots are adding up already. And that is already the fourth shot of the game. Carolina lifts it out. And over the blue line or offside, they re-tag up. That's Baker going into the corner with it. Leah Baker, 44, lots of time. Comes right through the middle. Lost the handle, though. It's in the high slot. There's a shot that it's going to be wide, but we'll give Wah credit for that shot. Carolina in the corner. Whoop. Player falls. Ref yells no call. That's a good call. And now regrouping here is, I might have to zoom out as we do that. Center of ice. Canes have it. Trying to get into the zone. They lose the handle. Picked off by Marciello. Takes it. Marciello. Pocket pick from behind, but stays with it. Now she dumps it in off the player. Chipped out. Onto the stick of Baker, who fired it. And I guess they're going to call no icing. It went through the player. Behind is Sherman. She's going to battle for it in the corner. That is, I think, Kelly. Nice little move. Little change of direction there. Kelly shot blocked. And it's somehow trickled through. And we'll give that a face-off in the offensive zone to the left of the goaltender. It looks like it is Kelly, is Sherman, and Chan. We're keeping that line together. Hussey and Clark are on the D pair. Kelly wins it clean back. Sherman to Hussey. Hussey challenge, dangles the player, the blue line. McCarlick shot blocked and up into the screen. So we'll do that again. Nice little move by Aurora Hussey. That shot was blocked. We'll do it again. I'll see if I can zoom a little on the offensive zone. Kelly again, this time to the right of the goaltender. Another clean win. Goes back. This time Clark has to shovel it forward. Goes into the corner. Kelly uses her body. Kelly tried to chip it around the D, but it was taken away. Carolina hard out. It's knocked down by Hussey. Kept in. Support from Chan. Now it's a 2-on-1 the other way. Chan's in support, coming back. Flipped away off the stick. And there's a shot to pass across it right through the blue paint. Kelly, Clark, both pushing on the girl behind the net. She dangles. Kelly takes it away. Kelly heads up through the middle. Look at the dots. Looking for Sherman. Finds Sherman. Sherman tried to dance the girl. It's picked off. Nice idea. Here comes Clark now with it. Clark will lead the rush. Ava Clark. Right to Saskatchewan. Dumps it in. Down low, Nadello with it, number 19. Made the trip. Traveled the farthest to be here. Caton, long shot, and that was on net. Loud here a bit. Caden got that one onto the goaltender's stick. Now it's Baylog's going to pick it up. Actually, I'm going to take that back. That was actually number 19, Nadella, who took that shot. Sorry, folks. Trying to do stats. Here we go. Carolina. Pass to the middle. Dangle move around Caden. Cut off there by Charlie Hood. Good to see Charlie back on the ice. Hoodie. Now A-Shack to Nadella. Nadella. Nice under the stick move taken away. The second effort by the D. That is pinched there by Jakuba. Got a little shove in the back for her trouble. Nice poke there right at the line by Caden. Caden throws it hard on net. We'll get another face-off. Caden, man, shooting the puck. Saw Chris Caden here. Again, Chris and Steve Marcellus. Here's some of the other folks. My color commentary crew has abandoned me, as usual. We're going to have to double their wage. It's Marciello coming out with Aker and Jakuba. Number 10 on the dot. It is Riedlinger and Baker, 44-45, keeping that pairing together here. I'm going to resume a little. Ref is, we're waiting for a neck guard that has come off on one of the Canes' defense. And she's getting her thing right back on. Everybody has to wear in USA Hockey the neck guards here in the States. Mouth guards in Canada, neck guards in the States. You go figure that one out. Lila wins it back to herself. Now she's using a body. Nice little move on the board. She goes for the center and through everybody. Riedlinger back first to get it. Riedlinger picks up some speed on a U-turn right out of the backhand of Lila. Picked it up. Marciella chipped away. Scuba comes through and picks it off her feet. Back to Scuba. Scuba to the line. Nice down low to high. Long shot on net. Oh, it was in the cushions there. Marciella gets shoved out of the way as Riedlinger got that down low. Made a good play. Marciello hunting around for the scraps. This is going to be St. John Poopin and Doyle with Kelly. Again, 3 centers and 4 sets of wings. We're going to have some weird combos. Hussey and Clark on the line, D-line. See if we can keep winning these faceoffs. This time Kane's good. They flicked it out. Kept in, though. At the line. Down to Doyle. Doyle in the corner. Happy feet are moving. Hussey, big pitch into the corner. Uses her body. Still on the puck. Now she's dumped. Comes around. St. John Poopin was guarding the line. She battles for it. Shakes it away. Canes come out with a poke there by Doyle. And here come the Canes. Trying to gather some speed. Oops, moving too fast. Hussey takes an elbow in the head for trouble. Just a light one. Kelly now has it. She flicks it. It goes off. That's a funny bounce off the backboard. Stopped on us. Comes to St. John Poopin, but challenge wins that battle. It gets it out and go for Kelly's going for a change release. Canes on the far side. Hard dump. Hussey behind the net. Whoa, there's that. That was Sid Waugh got a stick on it. I was tried to center, and Sid Waugh knocked it away. Kind of an easy shot right on net. Sidney Waugh makes the easy save. She did a nice job of getting the paddle down to prevent that centering attempt earlier. We got 16 viewers. I think that's A-Shack on the dot here. A little harder for me to see on the numbers in the backside. Good win there. It's in the corner, though. They're battling for it. That looks like Baylog coming out with it. She's looking at that pass of Chan was behind her. That is out of the zone. So we're still in the first period. Team Colorado in blue, as you probably figured out by that point, about halfway through. And it is A-Shack again. It is Sherman and Chan. A-Shack with another face-off win, but Keen's now taken away. Coming around at center. Caton tries to fend it off. Keeps it to the outside. Chan pokes a stick at it. It is now Caton again with it. 23. Anna Caton backhands it forward, looking for Sherman, and that was enough to get it out of the zone. Chan trying to chase it down. Ooh, Baylog going to stick up high. Got away with it. Caton down low. A little bit of intensity building here as everybody gets their hockey head on. We're moved by Caton, and she squeezes the girl off with Chan. There's a little bit of an Oreo cookie if you like blue and red. Sherman picks it up nicely. A little jig there. She's coming up the left-hand wing. Oh! And Sherman gets a big one. No call. Wow. Captain Finley Sherman took one for the team there. Seemed like a hit to me, but I guess that's the Illinois way. Nice little play by Marcel at the blue line. She's pushed off. Bodies are starting to fly as the intensity's building here a bit. Skaten gets her body. Oh, sorry, that was Baker getting her body in the way. Crossing pass goes through everyone. Nadello 19 on it now. 19 crossed to Hoodie. Chili Hood, number 2. Goes up to Marcel. Hoodie playing wing. Marcel lost the handle in the snow. Leaves it back for Hoodie. Hoodie back. Nice give and go by Marcel. Back to Hoodie. A give and go and a give. And here we go. Riedlinger's got to get in the way. She does. Dumped in by Carolina with 7 and go. Halfway through the first period here. Still 0-0. Leah Baker back behind to her own partner. Riedlinger bounced past a Hoodie. Backhanders kept in. It's a shot that missed. I don't really count that as a shot, but we'll mark it anyway. Still down along the boards. One timer, and there was a nice little setup there. It was a miss. Carolina getting some extended time here in the zone, but now they're battling on it. Riedlinger picks it up. Back to Baker. Baker looking for a hard pass to Aker. Kelly's on her horse, but that's an automatic icing. Otherwise, in the NHL, Kelly would have got there first and picked that puck up. Clark and Hussey are going to be on the deep pairing. This is Kelly with Aker and Jakuba. So number 8, take the draw to the right of Waugh. And it is stuffed backwards. Picked up by Clark. She has control. A shovel pass again. A little snow back there. So, whoa, heavy contact with Hussey, who pushes off on her. Forward pass to Jakuba, just a bit too far for Kelly. It's still on the far board. Now Jakuba bangs. It'll be not enough for icing. And Kelly goes through the change, and Aker and Jakuba both going at it. Whoa, a double forecheck there. They both got low. Now Ashak will pick it up. Good poke there by Akers. She's going to center it. Goalie deflected it to the corner. Back on the stick of Lindsay Aker, the birthday girl. Happy 18th birthday. She's got it on her stick now. Birthday shot is tipped, and it's loose. Oh, right in front of centering by Ashak, looking for Scooby-Doo, but can't get to it. Good defensive play by Carolina, and they come all the way through, and there's a blocked shot. A lot of action down low. Now it comes center briefly. That's a battle for with Clark. Carolina off a stick. It comes to the slot. Carolina with a shot, and that was a good one, and good save by Sydney Waugh. Now it's around the horn by Hussey. I think the D's have been, or the wingers have been changing. Now Doyle is out. Clark got a stick on it behind the net, and she shovels it hard. I think it went off a player, though. It's still behind the net. Coming in to help is Gwen Ashak. Guarded by Hussey in front of the net. It's Doyle and St. John Poopa. Now Hussey gets it. She got it up. Trying to get it out. It's checked away. TC hemmed in here with 5 to go in the first. 0-0. Still a battle. Now Doyle gets her feet moving. Looking for the forward pass. Oh, and that is going to be offside. St. John Poopa dropped the leg, but couldn't get it through. Carolina regrouping. Now they're through the neutral zone. Coming in. Baylog challenges. Pushes it to the side. Pushes again. Help from Marciello, but Carolina girl comes up with it, still with it. Now Caden bangs at it. There's a clear pass, a shot that's a blooper, and picked up by St. John Poopa. St. John Poopa down, dipsy doodling all the way to the right-hand side. Tries to leave it off, looking for Marciello. Still with it. They'll change of direction right in front, looking for Doyle. Back to St. John Poopa. Rose St. John Poopa. Still battling now. Marciello shovels it forward, hard off the glass to the line. Baylog kept it in briefly, and now Chan giving chase back. Shot missed by a mile, goes all the way around and out. Keens pick it up in their own zone. Through the neutral zone they come. Pushed off by Sherman. Dipsy doodle move, but Caton stays with it, pushes it to the outside. Marciello, number 10. Looks for the cross ice to Sherman, just fanned on. Now she gets it. Wow, behind Sherman. It's a good play to get a stick on it, but taken away. Carolina. They lose the handle, and Sherman hops on. And Kelly coming like a rocket down the middle. Kelly pushes the ball. A wrapper attempt by Sherman, and it's a save. Back up high. Riedlinger now. Long shot. Goalie without a stick makes the save on another. It's a shooting gallery now. They pinball it around, but Carolina comes out with it. Good opportunities there by Kelly Sherman Riedlinger. Now they dump it down, not enough for icing. Carolina has it behind their own net. Shots are now 10-4 for Colorado here in the first with 3 minutes to go, 0-0. Baker, 44 in blue. Leah Baker, D to Riedlinger, picks it up on the backhand, challenged immediately though. Comes up to Hoodie, number 2, Hoodie. First game in a while. Right on the backhand for Kelly. Kelly's got Nadello. Kelly takes it outside, draws for Nadello, shot, save, and it was anger in front of the net as Riedlinger was causing trouble. Nice little drop pass there, Kelly to Nadello, and Riedlinger got in front with it, jumping up into the play. Looks like that's going to stay Nadello, Doyle, it's Hoodie, Nadello, Kelly on the dot, Aurora and Clark on the back. Canes win that face-off. They go off the glass, and Clark kicks it, keeps it in. Coming up to help. That was Nadello on her stick briefly. Canes came out with it, but they're hounded by both Nadello and Hoodie. It's in the feet. Canes player pushes Emma Nadello into the red line. Now Kelly comes in to help. And as Clark trying to scoop it out, comes back to Hussey. 2:13 to go in the first. Aurora Hussey, the Northern Light, makes a move. Makes another move. She's got Hoodie on her left side. Now she's going to go right through the middle, try to break through all four. That didn't work. Goes off of Jakuba's backside. Hussey will pick it up. Hussey, puck's taken away. And this is Charlie Hood. She's been out there for a bit. Oh, it's a give and go with Peyton, but it was intercepted by the Canes player. Now off of a foot. Here comes Jakuba. Head of steam, fills the pressure, cuts to the middle. They stay on side. Ashak. Jakuba's in front. Ashak to the corner. Ashak gets a stick in the back. I should say gives a stick in the back, and they're battling for it. That is Jakuba down there. Akers watching. Baylog's watching. Peyton's up high. That is still Jakuba and Ashak making friends down low, but Canes come out with it. Little backhander, that's not going to be enough as Caden stepped forward, picked it up. She's on her backhand. Caden, little dipsy doodle, throws it to the corner looking for help. Aker getting in there. She gets under the stick and it squirts out. Canes out with it. Not much of a breakout happened for the Canes. Oh, an opportunity there. Just past Ashak. And, oh, good hustle by Jakuba to get on side. Pays the price and she collides with one of the Canes players. Still got the motor running somehow. She should get off and collect her thoughts. That was a pretty big collision. Body to body, though. This is Aker. Oh, Jakuba calling for it. That was a good idea. This Aker got it through Jakuba. I think the D might have got a stick in there. Good poke there by Leah Baker on the return rush. Now circling is the Canes player. A couple sticks, and she gets to the slot. And there's a nice blocker save by Sydney. Wow. Aker with it now. Aker, number 9, up through the middle. Into the feet of Marcel. She gets around a player, line to the net. Marcelo, and a little dunk move. And what a stop as Marcelo is right in the blue paint. Goalie got across. Good push on that left foot. Canes. Another neck guard off there. It comes out. Riedlinger has it, and that'll do it. That was a quick first period, everybody. And we may get it straight because the ice looked a bit dirty and we started early. So I think based on the girls, I might be able to run down there for, well, I'll do a pre-game interview. I'll do a pre-second period interview. In the meantime, a shot of our loyal fans and manager. Everybody wave for the family back home, you guys. Oh, they can't hear me. They're not listening. Hey, guys, you're all on. Everybody wave. We got this is the full crew. Yes. Plus, well, actually, it's not the full crew. We're missing a couple. Steve and Chris. They're hiding because they know I'd make them hold the camera. All right, guys. Well, I guess we're gonna get a break here. So I might go down there and try to get some interviews at some point. I'm gonna put this down. You guys can watch all of us. We should be getting close here. I'm going to do manager and parent interviews. I don't know if this is going to work. We'll have to get real close. I don't know if it works. If I oh shoot, I just hit that. Thank you. Thank you. We're trying to connect certain things. So, how's the management responsibilities going? We got both managers. Come on in. We'll interview you guys. You have to really shout in my ear though. Are you guys everything smooth? What do the girls like to eat on these trips? Back up. What is the go-to food for these guys?
Meat sticks.
Meat sticks. Okay.
Meat sticks would be number one.
Ritz bits.
They
For
like their
cheese.
Rice Krispie treats.
Rice Krispie treats. Okay. Yogurt.
Cotton candy yogurt.
Cotton candy flavored Go-Gurt. Wow. Okay. And fruits. And fruit. Grapes. Okay. All right. Cuties, oranges.
They're a nixie on the bananas. They do not like bananas.
Do not like bananas. Okay.
Like bananas gotta be perfect. They
Right.
can't be mushy.
Little mushy. Okay. Yeah. All right. So okay. That is a little glimpse, folks, of what it takes to manage a team of
The better
girls.
glimpse is when the manager doesn't have a binder.
And you'll have the binder. The binder.
With the stickers and is on the way to the rink and the game is starting 15 minutes early and
Binder.
he has to turn around.
The binder. What's in the binder?
The sticker. The game sheet
stickers.
stickers because they don't have
Oh, the game
electronics
sheet
to
stickers. So you have the names of all the girls. Okay. Stickers.
Turn around when you drive 90 miles an hour to get the stickers.
Right. Got it.
Drive 90 miles an hour
Stickers.
back to the rink,
With
slow
the
down for
names.
school zone,
And then make it here on time
do
because
a
we started
handoff
early.
to the other
Hand off to the
manager
assistant to the
so they
assistant.
can jog
Yeah.
it.
Okay. Well, I'm glad we've done all that. Thank
And
you
today,
guys. That
today
was
the other thing is birthday
birthday
party.
party. We're having a birthday party.
Yes, we are.
Ooh. I'm crashing that birthday party. All right. I'm going to go do some interviews. Thank you guys. All right. Going to make my way down here again. Fun rink. Actually has some connections and access. I think we're just waiting for the officials. Get the second period going here. Actually, I'm going to get Coach Rickard. I see coaches making their way here. We'll peel them off. Coach Rickard. Interview. Good. So, thanks for joining. What did you think of that first period?
Well, it's the first period off break. We started a little slow, so we're trying to, we gotta get the.
Talking to my ear.
Talking to your ear.
Because I got the ear pods on. I don't have that thing anymore.
Okay, so we gotta get, I think we gotta get the rust off a little bit and start playing. They're gonna let us, it looks like they're gonna let us play the body a little bit more.
I saw that. There's a big hit on Sherman. Yes.
So I think the door is open for us to kind of pick it up and get the rust going and start moving some pucks around and getting some pucks back in the net.
Good. Okay. All right. Thanks, Coach. Good luck in the second period. Okay, we may try to get a quick. I don't think I'm going to have much time for a player interview, actually, because they're going to get one skate around, and then that's it. So I might have to head back up. They don't give us a ton of time. Bit of a drive to Chicago. I'm going to do a little two-step so I can stay out of the camera. Okay, both benches. All right, we're going to pick up some color commentary guy around here. All right. Chris is joining us in color commentary. Chris Caton. He, I think, has spent more on Team Colorado than any other parent here because he's had multiple kids in this program. The Marciellos, actually, you're right. They've had multiples. So here we go. 21 viewers, second period. Going to kick into gear if my iPad can get going. I'm assuming we're going to have same lineup here, 3 centers, 4 sets of wings, 3 sets of D. Marciello is going to get out there to start with Sherman and Chan, with Kate and Baylog. hope you guys can hear me. I can barely hear myself. 15 minutes on the clock. 0-0. Team Colorado in blue. Second period underway. Clean win by Carolina. They go back with it. Coming through the neutral zone, goes off a player, and Anna Caton, aforementioned, gets there first, slaps at it. Nice little play there. Marciello comes to gather. Just over the cross ice. Oh, and it got through the D. Bounced off of the leg, though, and now she regathers. Marciello. Caton. Looking for the long pass up to Chan, right in front of us, in front of the benches. Comes out to Caton. Caton's everywhere on this shift. Pops up. Marciello with it. Lost the handle under pressure. Carolina throws it hard around. Chan got a stick on it, but it pops off her stick and comes to Carolina player. Through the middle, that's going to be way offside as the Carolina player was sliding on her backside right into the zone. So we'll change it up here. Oh, there's a penalty here, and it is going to be Hussey. We're going to have the first power play. As Hussey is going to get called on a trip on that. That's why that player was sliding. So they're going to PK. Hussey trying to claw her way back in the penalty standings. Scott Kelly with that match penalty in Dallas is leading in that right now. She's going to be on this face-off. And it goes to Carolina. They try to set up. Oh, that's a high. That is a dump in from the blue line. That's going to come out of the zone as that player just shot it up over. Oh, that's outside. Outside, ref. Well, unless they change a rule on that. Okay, I'm not sure how that happened. Kelly brings it back for a shot on goal. And so we'll do that again. I'm pretty sure when you flick the puck out of the zone like that, unimpeded, that comes out of the zone. I don't understand that at all. But anyway, Carolina gets to the puck first there again on this. Looks like was a 1.5 minute penalty. That is good yeoman's work down low by Ashak. As she comes to the point, Kelly gets ready to block the shot. It's a blocker save on a missed shot. It was going to go wide, but wow, got a glove on her blocker. And here's an opportunity. There's a shot and a big save. There's a big rebound. Sid Waugh coming up big. Ashak dumps it forward, looking for Kelly. It's just off her stick. Kelly hustles, going to get there. Kelly behind the net, looking for help. Goes high to the one-time from Riedlinger. It was blocked. It was a good one-time shot on the penalty kill, looking for that short-handed opportunity. It's still at center. And that is Baylog battling for him. Stepping forward is Lexi. Puts a body on it. Now it's Marciello and St. John Poopin as the forward penalty killers. Riedlinger's still out there. Marciello takes it away, cuts to the middle. Shovels it up for St. John Poopin. Not content to send it down with 12 seconds to go. Now they do. And that should almost do it for the power play here. St. John Poopin guarding the front. Marciello stepping up to that missed pass is Baker. Penalty's over. Successful kill. Marciello still with it. Marciello in front. Shot attempt is wide. She drove to the middle. Marciello still with it. Dumps it to the corner. Goes through the chain. St. John Poopin and Hussey are down low. Doyle coming off the bench. That's all the way down the middle. That could be a shot on net. And it is. It's played. Sid Waugh left off for Baylog. Looking for everyone. Comes all the way through, though. Here comes Hood. And scene 3-on-2. Someone's got to drive the net. Finally, Hood takes the shot, and it's on net. Save. We'll get ourselves a whistle. And an offensive zone faceoff with Doyle, Kelly, and Hood. A lot of offensive power on this one. It is now Baker and Riedlinger joining. Kelly on the draw. Kelly wins it back. Looking for the quick one from Hood. It's blocked. Comes all the way down. That is Baker into the corner. Baker loses her footing, but Kelly swoops in. Takes it outside under pressure. Got to watch her head there. The Kane player is right on it. Baker gets a foot on it to drive it to the outside. Riedlinger helps. There's a holding, but no call. The girl has her arm around Riedlinger's waist. No call. Okay. Let him play. Comes to the middle. Baker had enough. Dumps it up high. It's kept in. bouncer. Now it's swatted out. That's Hood. Still, it's in the feet of the Canes player. We still have it. Baker's been everywhere on this shift. That was a shot from a bad angle. Goes all the way around. No, Doyle tries to pick it up. Canes have it. Canes through the middle. Baker forward with it. Baker looking up. This chipped by Kelly. Prevent the icing. It goes deep, and that's going to allow Jakuba to hustle in. Jakuba gets down low. Pinballs it around. Still pinballing it around. She's got it on her stick. Tries the centering opportunity. Is knocked away. Kane's D picked out. Lost a hand of Jakuba with the backhand stuffing. Goalie made a save. Long shot by Caton. Blocked down. Another opportunity by Aker. Holy moly, folks. Now it's behind with Ashak. A lot of action there as goes all the way down. No icing for some reason. Jakuba got a glorious opportunity on the side of the net. I think the goalie just got across in time. Jakuba swats it in after Ashak drove it through the neutral zone. 10:20 to go, 0-0 in the second. Canes. Whoa, a push there by Jakuba. Dumped the girl. And there's an icing. And yeah, no call. Jakuba got away with one in the corner. She's right in front of us there, number 5. Eyes to the ceiling. I think she knows that was real close. Marciello, Sherman, and Chan in the offensive zone. Hussey and Clark. Hussey 77. It's going to be a pike. Marciello's looking to win it towards Clark and Sherman, and it bounces around. Comes to Chan. Nice little shovel off to Sherman, but Canes player got to it. Canes player tracking it down. Chan had to stick down. Canes stood up at the line. Long dump in. Comes to the side of the net. No, it's behind. Clark changes direction. Looking for Hussey. Hussey with it. There's a nice out. Through the middle. 2-on-1. Marciello's got Chan. Marciello's going to drive it, though, all the way through. Poke check. Sherman. Boomer! And Sherman gets the rebound and puts it in on a slapper. A beautiful drive up the middle by Marciello. We got ourselves a 1-0 game. Good looking play all around there. And here they go, right in front of us. That was a great poke check by the goaltender, but the rebound came up high in the slot, and Sherman didn't waste any time. Just raised the stick to the rafters and slappered it home for the goal. It's 1-0. Face-off. Kelly wins it back. Dump through the middle by Hoodie. They bang away at it. Still at the blue line. Hood. Kelly wins it, takes it back, gives it to Hussey. Creates a lane. Hussey dances through the middle. Hussey's still there. See, she's going to keep going. Hussey with it. Nadella drives the net. Clark up high. Oh, Hussey tries to send it to Kelly. It's way too far. And Kelly falls, but Clark goes back together. Oh, she plays the body hard, and then Kelly picks it up. Kelly looking for the out. Throws it forward. Picked up by Nadella. She sweeps it forward. Hoodie. Nice build. Move at the blue line. To control it. She comes in. Nadella pushed away. Kelly picks it up. Kelly in the corner. Kelly under pressure. Calm, cool, collected. Tries to swing it around for Nadella. Does. Nadella, there's a lot of time with Hoodie in front. Oh, Nadella unable to get it to her. She tried to push. Now she has it. To Kelly in the slot. A jig, a backhand, a shot. Oh, almost off the skates. That was close. Hussey. Spinorama move, and now it's out. Here comes Carolina. Carolina, the outside. Nice play by Riedlinger, who takes it away, and Hussey has it. Hussey leaves it behind for Riedlinger. Someone should be playing D on this team, but they're both attacking. Looks like St. John Pooper and Doyle will cover. Now Hussey goes for a change. It's on net. And we'll get a whistle with 8:15 to go. 1-0 now for Team Colorado in the second period. 5 shots at 15-8. Real close to the 16-8 that the official scorekeepers got. Those tend to even out, mine and theirs. Ashak, offensive zone. St. John Pupin's called to move to the other side. Good job by Doyle to pick off that player. Good win. Back and forth they go between Riedlinger and Baker. The girl's looking sharp here. Tries to send it across for St. John Pupin. She fanned on the shot. Here comes Carolina. They dump it in. St. John Pupin gets there first. Chips it on the near side boards. Chipped again by Ashak. Doyle. She picks it up. Doyle still in. Tries to feed it to the middle. Nice foot sweep by Ashak. Still in her feet. Still got control. Ashak leaves it for Doyle. Doyle leaves it for Riedlinger. Riedlinger never afraid to shoot. Oh my goodness. Holy moly. That's some zip. Missed the net though. Comes all the way back around when Riedlinger will get it again. Riedlinger spinning. Doyle covering. She puts it up to Doyle. Doyle going to try to jog up the near side boards. Gets pushed off. Into help. Soft love tap there by Riedlinger. It's still battled. Doyle and Riedlinger. Riedlinger with it. Coming out of the phone booth. Picked up by Canes. A nice little move around there. And here they come. Riedlinger stays with it. Pokes it from behind. Nice takeaway. That's opening a lane for Ashak. One to beat. Ashak throws it hard. Big bouncy rebound. Ashak can't get to it. Still in the zone. Good pressure here for Team Colorado. They've hemmed them in. A long change in the second period. Canes players are stuck. Now they dump it, and that is not an icy. Baker will get to it. Across, goes off of Baylog's stick. There's a one-timer that was taken away by Marciello. Now she'll pick it up. Marciello going to drive again. She goes under the stick, and I love that move, folks. Seems to work better than the toe drag. Here it's a 3-on-1 unless we get back. Aker coming back to help out. It's just Baker and Aker. Good job by, sorry folks, that was good job by Baker. Take that to the corner. I might be able to zoom a little. I gotta fix my camera. Canes with it up high. And it's out of the zone. Out of the play, actually. So we'll get a face-off. Sherman's coming out. With Chan and Kelly. Three United. Yeah, they just flipped it out, and that's a. I don't understand why that face-off is down low. That doesn't make sense. Chris Caden is opining with me that doesn't make sense as I understand the rule book. That is a face-off win by Kelly to Hussey. She throws it forward a little too far. I'm going to say no icing for no reason. Under 6 to go here in the second. Sherman down there. Low now, Kelly in. The battle for it. Lifts the stick. The Canes come out with it. Clark pokes at it and takes the body. A little push there. And Hussey will have it. And that is... They're going to call an icing. Seemed like it could have been an interference on Clark if she took the time to make a little bit of a push on the girl. Coach Karen is talking to Sherman about covering weak side. That's all I could gather from that. So Kelly, Sherman, Chan, Clark, Hussey. And Kelly's pointing at Hussey. That's where she wants to go with it. And she wins it clean. Back to Hussey. It's rolling, though. Hussey has to gather it up. A couple of little moves there. And now she gets on the forehand. Oh, that might have hit Kelly up high. Had a lot on it. It's to the outside. And that is offside. We'll try to follow the play here while doing some stats. 5.5 to go in the second. 1-0. TC in blue. Baylog and Kate are coming out. Forwards are going to stay for the third face-off in a row. Everyone's confused as to where this face-off is. Kelly on the draw. That is Chan cheating. Canes win that back. But they swoop it forward, and it's now a battle right in front of us. Good luck. TC. It is. I think that's Chan under all those bodies. Comes inside the zone. Kelly pushes the girl down. Centering. Canes try to get it again. Nice little sweep there by Caton. But keep that out. Kelly to Caton. Ooh. Caton gets pushed down heavily. Sherman comes low to help. Sherman to Caton. Nice little out. Looking for the up on the backhand. Nice pickup by Chan. Goes back out, and I don't know if there's a whistle and I have no idea what that whistle is. Maybe it's an offside. Guess we're going to do something at center ice. I don't know why. Probably an offside. I think everyone is asking that question when Ashak is asking the official what's up. So it is Nadello with Hood. Clean win by Ashak. Baker. Going to go D to D. It was taken away. Smartly turned on it. Charlie tried to get through a player. It's taken away and swept in by Carolina. Forward. Pass by Riedlinger. Intercepted. Now, second effort. Gets into the middle. It's a 2-on-1. We got Charlie Hood with Nadello. Nobody's driving the net. It's Hood's all alone. Now Nadello's there. Hood's got nothing but time. Shoot that puck, and it does. It's blocked. Another shot almost goes off Vaishak's skate. Holy cow, we had a lot of time there. Maybe too much time. Step forward is Leah Baker. She gets it down to Hood, finding her game. Leaves it off to Nadello. Nadello, look at the cross ice pass. It's too much. Leah Baker has it. Leah Baker to Ashak. Oh, Ashak should have fallen. Might have got the call there. She doesn't. No call. Now it's picked up by Hood again. Hood, this time she shoots early. Misses the net. On the near side boards, Nadello has to be careful. She's last one back. Nice little spin around, but take it right back in. She takes a hit for her trouble. Coming hot. Hussey. No, that was Doyle. Sorry, 22, not 77. Now it comes to Kane. The KO, and that is a trip all day on Riedlinger. She's going to go for 2. So another power play opportunity here for the Canes. It's going to bring out the penalty killing unit of Baylog, Caton, St. John Poupin, and Marciello. A bit of chatting here amongst the Canes power play unit. 3:25 to go, minute and a half long, 90-second penalty. Marciello directing traffic. And Canes win that into the open wing. They have it up high. D to D, St. John Poupin, Gardy. Comes back near side. Marciello getting in the lane, gets a stick on it. Bounces towards the Canes winger. St. John Poupin trying to hunt it down. Goes towards it. Way wide block. Now Caton tries to fire hard. Bounces to the D. Stick by Marciello. Working the hash marks. Cross ice towards the point. Blocked down. Nice job by Brooke Baylog, recently committed to Potsdam University. I saw that on Facebook. And here comes Marciello. Marciello taking some time off the clock, 51 seconds. She's got some room. Leaves the St. John Poupin, not afraid to shoot. That will be a shot. It's kept in by Baylog. Down low. Now finally the Canes get possession. Good job by the penalty killers. That's now Kelly and St. John Poupin still out there. Drop pass by Canes. It's kept in, but I think Baylog will get there low with 23 seconds left of the penalty. Fire that down, and she does. Oh, it's knocked down by the Canes defender. Kelly on it. Dump in. Got force. Create a turnover, and Baylog's got it. She's under pressure, though. She goes nicely behind her back to Caton. Big size mismatch there. Caton's about a foot shorter than that girl from the Canes, number 13. Comes through the middle. It's going to be at the point. Blocked by St. John Poupin. Riedlinger's out of the box. And she's going to get it up towards St. John Poupin, who's been out there the entire penalty kill. She sweeps it in. Good block by St. John Poupin at the end of that. It's in the corner. It's a bit of a battle. I think it's Kelly, and it is Kelly comes up with her. She gets some help from Riedlinger. Kelly to herself. She tries to play it to the point. Wait for the change. That's well done as Ashak hopped up the bench right to Kelly. Kelly's got room. Oh, she lost it back to Clark. Clark's got a cannon. It's hard. It's loose, and it's at the blue line. Oh, my goodness. Ashak had it briefly. That's that heavy shot from number 15, Clark. The goalie had a little bit of trouble with it. That was almost in. It was sitting on the blue line, or on the red line in the blue paint. Hussey keeping it in. Kelly protecting. Ashak going to pick it up. Kelly off. Scuba on. Jakuba gets a double dinger, and it goes off. Ashak goes off the defender. He goes on goal. So Jakuba almost got one there. 54 seconds left to go in the second. Ashak's going to stay with Jakuba, Aker, Clark, Hussey. See if we can win one. Shots are adding up for Team Colorado, who carried most of the play here. 1 goal a game, 1-0 as we approach the end of the second. Shishak wins that. Hard shot by Clark is blocked. And kept in by Aker. She dumps it to the corner. Kane's defender will try to gather it. Some pressure there as Ashak comes in, takes it away, throws it into the blue paint, bounces around as it ping-pongs to the hash marks. Still in the zone. Aker can't keep it in. She's going to try to drive it out. Oh, and Jakuba couldn't get back in time. I'm not sure Jakuba could see that it had come out of the zone from her angle. 26 seconds to go to bring out Marcella, Sherman, and Chan. Marciello coming in to help. Chan wins it for her. Long pass up the boards. Ooh, flicked to the corner there, but I think, not sure that's what Leah Baker was hoping for. Get all the way down low in our zone. 11 seconds to go. We got to be careful. Baker has it. Baker off the boards. It's kept in. Knocked down with a glove. Challenged by Riedlinger. It comes right in front of our three Canes players down low. I don't think anyone's expecting that. Holy cow. A bit lackadaisical at the end of that period. And that could have been bad. So I don't think we're going to get a scrape. We're just going to get a quick break. So we'll move things to the third period. Shots are 19-8 by my count. Showing 1-0 on the clock. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to pull off the in-game interview. Coach Andy taking his perch to talk to the goalies. Sidwa has not been too busy. She's had a couple of good chances, made the big saves. So keep it a 1-0 game. This is the Canes girls right in front of us. Full squad. Like those uniforms. Like that red and white. Don't like Detroit much, but I do like those Canes in here. So, time for color commentary. Chris, you got any? You got to talk right into one of my earphones because I'm on the iPad. What do you think is happening out there? I don't know. Your daughter's having a strong game as usual, so there's that. She's having a strong game. Surprisingly warm rink. We have heaters. It's amazing. I mean, we never have heaters. Yeah. Yeah. It's, you can see up. Well, you can't see, but yeah, it actually feels so warm here. Oh boy. Okay, it's warm down low. Sorry about that, folks. We have real professional grade camera people here. It's out of focus. Well, that looks real focused for me. If it's fuzzy, I apologize. That's probably the connections in this building. That is the big problem with hockey rinks. They are not great for Wi-Fi and cellular. We picked the network that gives us, we think, the most upload speed. So unfortunately, if you want the clear pictures, you have to take the clips from Live Barn. I don't even see a Live Barn camera. I don't even see a Live Barn camera here, actually. I'm not sure there is one in this rink. A lot of the Chicago facilities are old. Okay, Marciello, Sherman, Chan, Riedlinger, and Baker coming out. We'll start the period 5-on-5. Penalties are all over. 1-0, Colorado. Face-off picked up by Kings. They're dumping in their own zone. Oh, Sherman tried a shot there. It was loose for a second as Marciello tries to pick it up. Comes to the line. Baker off the point. It's off a skating in, and Baker just scored. Off on the shot from the point. Leah Baker. It's going to come from Marciello and Sherman. And we'll take it. A little bit of a boinker off the defender's skate. And that could be Leah Baker's first of the year. They're going to stay out there. That's another point for this line. 2-0 now. And that's why you throw it at the net, kids. So Leah Baker getting her done, 2-0. Face-off win thanks to Sherman's hard work. And TC is going to continue pushing it. That's Kiki Chan, throws it forward. Kane's defender picks it up, punts it down through the middle. Off the skate, there's a breakaway here. Sidwa from behind, almost swept away. It's loose. Oh my goodness! What a save by Riedlinger! That puck was going in, and she took it away from the red line. Holy cow! Lexi Riedlinger saved the goal. Baker sweeps it out to Sherman. It's batted off her stick and in. That puck was rolling right in. And calm, cool, and collected. That was quite the Riedlinger play. My goodness. Kelly over the blue line has to avoid it. Check, keeps her head up, stays with it. Not sure the puck is right in front of us. Kelly battles with it, squeezes the girl off. That leaves the puck for Hood, who dumped it in. In after it's Nadella. Pride of Oregon. A point. Nice chip out by the winger. It's a 2-on-1, but good play by Hoodie to come back, and they're going to let that go. That was a pretty good hit. Charlie Hood getting her money's worth. She's still with it in the corner. Comes out to the Canes. Tries to dangle Hood. She'll have none of it. Looking for that cross ice. Was careful to make sure it wasn't picked off. Nadella lifts the stick. That leaves her for Baylog. She's got Kelly. Kelly's going to drive the net. That was a shot attempt that goes off a leg. Still down low. Looking for the backhand. Just missed as it was deflected away by the defenders. Canes trying to get it out. St. John Poopin keeps it down low. Doyle on the ice now. Ashak on the ice now. Kate and Baylog are on the D pair. Still in the corner. It's in the feet. Doyle fishes it out. Looks for a shot. Is blocked. There's a point of execution. Still behind that. There's a bit of a scrum. I think that's Ashak in there with Doyle. St. John Poopin staying high. 4 players still sitting on it. Doyle comes out with it. Doyle comes out of the corner. It's on her stick. Centering attempt. Batted away by the goaltenders. Doyle gets it back. Doyle still with it. Still battling. Now she tries a backhand shot. It was off of a skate. Still in the corner. Doyle getting her money's worth on his shift. She's had the puck the whole time. Still down in the corner. Comes to the point. St. John Poopin's covering. She tries to go D to D, but Kate thought they were doing a scissor. She has to come out. She goes back to St. John Poopin. St. John Poopin's got some steam. She leaves it for Ashak, but comes out. Caton's got to get there quick. She's got heavy pressure. Now she battles for it. Kane's player comes away with it, but Gwen just wipes her out. Clark can't get a stick on. A little more intensity here as the clock ticks down in the third period, 11.5 to go. Kate looking for Jakuba. Not too far for her. It goes through the legs. Canes are moving it around. There's a shot to the side, and Sid Watt doesn't know where it went. Oh, I about dropped my gear. Jakuba giving pursuit, gives a little shove. Canes defender picks it, throws it forward. That was good pressure by Jakuba, caused that turnover. Marciella to Clark. Clark to Aker, nice pickup. Leaves it off. Marciella, she's going to dangle to the middle. Oh, loses the handle last second. Centering attempt. Aker, she tries to get a stick on it. That one's pushed. The goalie pushes Aker down again. Happy birthday. Here come the Canes. It's into the corner. That's Hussey. It comes out, though. The Canes having a backhand attempt is wide. Oh, boy. Something out of nothing there. That was off a little bit closer than we'd like to see. Here come the Canes again. There's a shot. There's a save by Sid Waugh. Holy cow, that came quick. It's down in the corner. The Canes haven't been in that. They got some pride. Oh, the back door is open, and it's taken away by, I think that was Hussey saving the day on the back door as Sid had come over for it and came to the open net. Here's a move by Aker. She comes through the neutral zone. A lot of heat. Puck's taken away. Kuba reaching with her stick. Canes player walking right up the middle. Riedlinger pushes her to the outside. Then somebody else pushed her down. It was either Jakuba or Kelly. Long shot, easy save. That was Kelly, and that was an easy save for Sid Waugh. Well, she made it look easy anyway. A nice glove, flashing the leather up high. 2-0 here, under 10 to go in the third period. Sherman, Chan, Kelly, Friedlinger, Baker. To the right of Sydney Waugh. Puck comes all the far side. Sherman will get there first. She chips it out to center. Kelly pushes the girl off. Still comes up with it. Kelly gets the puck. Nice takeaway. Looking for help now. To the front. It's loose for a second. As Chan tipped it through the middle. That was an interesting looking play. Kelly back to help. Over to Baker. Baker take the lane up the side. And that's going to be nice as Sherman couldn't get a stick on the heat. So we'll come back down. Defensive zone on the icing. Same crew's going to stay out there. My arm is starting to cramp up, so excuse me for that. Holding all this stuff. Feels like I'm a little old. Kelly wins it cleanly. Into the corner for Baker. Around the back for Riedlinger. Riedlinger overskates it, gets pushed off. That is Chan. She tries to throw it to the middle, looking for Sherman. Oh, and good play by the defender to get there first. And Sherman had some speed. Good stick lift by Sherman. Now it's batted forward. There's a move. The Canes players in. Last minute stick by Riedlinger. Bats it away. Riedlinger having a strong game. Chan flicks it up high, bounces over everybody. Now Kelly just takes it away. Under 9 to go. Kelly to Sherman. Sherman, jiggy jig through the neutral zone. 1-on-5. Everybody's changing but Finley Sherman. She's going to just hang on to it, go for a little skate. Sherman's still going around. I think she's going to leave that off for Nadello. Now she leaves it off for Riedlinger. Riedlinger is going to cut to the middle. I predict she shoots. No! Gives it to Caden who shoots, and that's had a lot on it. Nadello is going to throw it forward. That's knocked away. That's off the glass and down. Puck's right back in. Ashak to Nadello. Nadello, oh, there's a save. Made it loose, and there it is. Nice play by Head to bat it through the middle, leaving it for Nadello, and they got the goal for 3-0. That was nice looking play by this crew. Well done. And there's some smiles all around there as Nadello picks up the goal. Baylog's out there. Keaton's out there. Not sure who got the second assist. We'll check that later, but a nice little tip-off by Charlie Hood to throw it through the blue paint, and Nadello, I think, was the one who poked it in. Face-off win, and Ashak chases it down. Ashak's feeling it. Little jiggy move. Almost worked. Cross-ice pass, though. Comes to the blue, and the Canes player had it for a second. Peyton took it away. Peyton staying with it. It's taken away from her. Picked up by Ashak. A Hood is onside. Hood. She's going to use her body to take it to the outside. All the way around. She's going to Sunday skate. Hood looking for it. I think she was looking for Doyle. It was more of a pass. It ended up being a shot. Now it's in front. Baylog's going to throw it hard, and that's on net. Good save. That's Marcella with a TC, maybe wearing them out here in the third period. These red blood cells that are starting to kick in from high altitude living. Ooh, puck hits the ref. Ouch. They keep it in. This is now Kate, and she's driving towards it. It's in the feet. It's going to come to Doyle. Doyle turns, tries to get some speed, throws it towards the net. That's blocked. Having them hemmed in. Finally, Carolina out with it, but Marcella runs in, and Doyle are both back-checking hard. Canes cutting to the. Oh, Marcelo does not get a penalty. This refs don't call much. Kind of looked bad from this angle. Marcelo gets away with it. Caton up to Doyle. Oh, just lost the handle. They were moving it well. St. John Poopa was in the middle. Backside, 6.5 to go. Caton looks for St. John Poopa right through the center. St. John Poopa floats the blue line, takes it in, cuts to the outside. Foot up. Ooh, looking at that top corner and flashing the glove, and goalie makes a stop on. Bit of a snipe there from Rose St. John Poopa. So still out there with Kelly. Clark and Hussey. And that is Jakuba coming out to join. So Jakuba, a little bit of mix and match here. Kelly wins it back, looking for Hussey. She gets to it. St. John Poopin pushed her girl out of the way. That leaves Hussey a lot, and it's in! Now that's a shot by Hussey, but credit St. John Poopin for basically blocking out two players. Twice she blocked someone out, and maybe the same player, but she created a lane, and Hussey walked into it, just let her go. That had a lot on it also. So 4-0 now. Tappity tap on the iPad. That's another goal. So 4-0. With 6:16 to go, Kelly's going to take another face-off here. That group's going to say she wins it cleanly back. Everyone has to chase it. And there is Hussey with it. Hussey, back to Kelly. Goes behind the net. Clark has to hustle. She pushes the girl in. That's St. John Poopin coming to help. Clark's going to lead the rush. Ava Clark over the red line. Oh, no, it just lost the handle at the blue line. Someone's going to be outside. Now it comes forward, no icing. Clark, end-to-end for Clarkie. Pushes the girl. Covers her up. Kelly comes in to fish it out, but the Carolina player has it. Oh, she centered it. Comes to the blue line. Jakuba on it. Kelly, she's going to try to use her body, and she peels it off, tries to throw it forward. Carolina picks it up. Carolina walks out of that corner. Shot safe. It could be loose. Kelly's pushing off. Clark's pushing off. And Sid Waugh makes the save. So a lot of action on that shift. 5.5 to go here in the third. 21 viewers on a Friday afternoon. We got to have another game late tonight. 8 o'clock local start, 7 in Mountain. Ashak. And she wins it. Clean back to Baker. Really dominating the faceoff dots is Team Colorado today. This is going to come forward to Sherman. She feels the heat, jumps it down. Ashak's going to pursue. So it's Sherman. Carolina, nice out through the middle. It's going to be picked off, though, by Baker. He cuts across and takes it. Comes toward Riedlinger. Riedlinger all the way down to the corner. Riedlinger, nice little reverse. Looking for the play on the point. Nice out by Chan, who blocked it. Good forward pass there by Ashak to Sherman. One to beat. Oh, she tried to get under the stick there. The Carolina player comes out with it. Carolina over the red line. Poked forward by Riedlinger. Right the red line. Nice gap. Riedlinger all the way back to the bottom corner there. And 4.5 to go here. Carolina through the neutral zone. Nadella sweeps at it. Riedlinger. Oh, sorry. That was taken away by Baker. She's going to fire it down and have an icy. So we're going to change here with 4:13 to go. We got a lot of parents around here. We're having a good conversation. I'll move over here. Going to have a face-off down low. Marcielo's got it. Of course, she wins it back down. Nice pick up there by Baylog. Over to Caton. In the feet into Dello. Long shot. Ooh, Sid Waugh. I didn't see that until the last second. That just missed on the far side. There's a big battle. I actually don't know who's in there. Finally comes out. Nadella had a stick on it. Caton gets a stick on it. Marcielo's out there with Hood. And Baylog's in front of the net. That's Caton battling for it. Eager Beaver just pushing on it. Marcielo, had it. Lost the handle. I think there's some snow on the ice. We've had 2 full periods on this ice. It's a couple times the puck has stopped. Nadella gets to it. Sweeps it along the blue line. Marcielo, she's got to lead to Hoodie, but doesn't take it. She chips it. Hoodie was cutting through the middle there. I thought it saw her look up for it. Hoodie does have it now. Again, puck is slow. This ice might be a bit sticky. At the blue line, I think it's off and out, but everyone's clear now. Good job not to make some contact she didn't need here in a 4-0 game. Kelly still got something in the tank, got there first. And Doyle, she's going to battle for it. Kelly's going to help out. Kelly gets under the stick. That gives time for Clark to come in and take it. Under 3 to go, 4-0 for Team Colorado over Carolina. Kelly now with it. She'll help out. Looks for an out. Sees Doyle right on the tape. Doyle, she's challenged, pushes it forward, and here comes Lindsay Aker, birthday girl's in front of the net. Doyle trying to get it to her. Oh, goes through everybody. Clark has it. She has to chip it. Clark still got it. Hard shot. Nice save. It's down low. It's Aker. Little dangle there. Comes all the way around far corner. Doyle's going to look for it. Doyle's pushed. Kelly to help. Caroline finally gets it out, and they come to the middle. 2:08 to go. Aurora Hussey pushes the player out. Oh, there's a nice little bang from behind the net. Hussey had the stick kind of down, but not enough. And that was close. It ended up missing the net. Hussey still has it. A couple players fall. Hussey's still dangling around with it. Now she digs for the shot. Oh, jeepers creepers. That tricked the goalie. Oh, Jakuba gets hit with it. Now it's Aker the shot. That one missed. Still down low. Now this is Hussey. She tries to throw it forward. Ashak now sweeping at it. Comes all the way to center and out. Hussey looking for the cross ice to Jakuba. She's going to sweep it towards the goalie from outside the blue line. And going to get a cover. So a lot going on there. A lot of block shots. With 1:17 to go here, it's going to be Riedlinger and Baker, Ashak, Jakuba, St. John Pupin in the offensive zone faceoff. Nice face-off there. Kept in by TC. Ashak battling for it. Looking for the centering pass to Jakuba. Carolina comes up with it, but somehow kept it on the stick of Jakuba. She shoots it right in the gut. Goalie makes a stop. Jakuba buzzing around. So with 1 minute exactly to go here in the game, we bring out Sherman Chan and Marciello. And it is Riedlinger Baker on the backside. Carolina picks up that face-off. They take it on the net. Carolina lost the handle. Marciello gets to it. Sherman gets to it. Back to Sherman. Chipped away. Back to Marciello. Keeps control. Tries to float to the middle. Riedlinger calls for it. Gets it. Shot blocked. Goes up high. Behind the net. That's Sherman. Sherman's going to go high with it to Riedlinger. Riedlinger will try again. This one gets through. Another save by the goalie. We've got him hemmed in. Now Baker will take her shot at it, and that one misses. It's a bit of a firing squad here. Now it's Riedlinger still battling for it. And take it to the middle. Bounces around. Marciello trying to dangle through some players. Kane's take it. Kane's hard around. Comes out. Leah Baker has to chase it down. 44. Across to Chan. Chan dumps it in. And that'll do it, folks. We got ourselves a 4-0 win on the first game of this tournament. Shutout. We're allowed to say it now. Hugs for the goalies. The Sidwa feeling good about her start to the weekend with the performance. I had 11 shots against, 30 shots for, 4-0. And we will be back here at, is it 8 p.m., guys, the game tonight? 8 Central, 7 Mountain Time. I have no idea what time that is in the Philippines for the St. John Pupins. Probably tomorrow morning, if I had to guess. But you can watch it anytime on YouTube. I apologize if it's a little fuzzy. I think we're in this rink again. Maybe I'll try some different, we have a couple different rinks. I'll try some different networks, see if I can get a better picture. But at least we got some audio, and we get paid the same either way. So thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to take this off, and we'll talk to you in a few hours. Thanks, everybody.